I was a smart Ghana update so. Ora Michael Bodi one on director of training Edema Electoral Commission Wakasa editing Sembia to joining in for about to a course so I think Pinu any 2020 elections and Wakasa Fahon which him was saying some day about Kakra Eco course so Miami I said in Chetachima South any baby police stations be on ma yet him and Tim who I say any Basabasa Kakra Eco Sunini Muno. About to dwa idea dance here. I say about to a ton of him pinu any aduno no. One of the me who said it, men can infa. But what you say, and no, say what to compare about to a Ghana and I just we say need the mufua. We need the musronko. I yes and get to a cry. If say your corner put you Ura Michael Eba, your bar nominating AG at was.
Proposed at some 8 and 9 of the polling stations visited by our monitors. By midday, most centers had no queues. This was accounted for by the speed and the robustness of the verification device. Indeed, it took 2 to 5 minutes turnaround time to register a voter, unlike in the past, where there were long queues and frequent breakdowns of equipment and slowdown processes spanning some 10 to 15 minutes per voter. The resultant effect was that there were no queues and there were no absence of frustration, and there was absence of frustration, impatience, which often led to disagreement and conflicts breaking out at polling stations in the past. In essence, there were serene and peaceful atmosphere at a majority of the polling stations throughout the country. In spite of the pocket of violence resulting in some unfortunate deaths in some 3 to 4 locations, there were no widespread violence as in the past where elections were characterized by ballot snatching, vandalism, assault and intimidation. In effect, our PVDs work effectively, and here again, all these happened in the COVID environments where there were a lot of fear and anxiety. A declaration of the results by the registers was sent to the district 2 weeks before the conduct of the election, as against the past where these materials sometimes reach their destinations a day to the election. From the foregoing, one can safely conclude that the 2020 presidential parliamentary elections was the most successful, well-coordinated, efficient, seamless, and the most peaceful election organized in the Fourth Republic of Ghana. As an election management body, we are not resting on our oars, but we are committed to improving on our service delivery to the good people of
I was a for Michael Bodu, one director of training at the Electoral Commission, and I yet saying in Kano. It's the Akem said the Munimusun Neji Babe to us. He did a draw a champ for my Sas movie Aquaba. Now, AJ, about to home sem 2020 election, a home sem, a peaceful.
Yeah, so because election peaceful, I think that person is not far from the truth. The only obstacle and the only negativity see and say some crashes be at the Techiman South and I feel Odododu, but all the elections are at to Ghana and Nano. Ayana mentim was it PP baby Bahuina Yamiadom mentim was back in the P and TN to my election wasn't peaceful. It has been very peaceful and quite crumb fast so a tour ban at the time of more tour banner was a baby on more. Yes, Nipadan Sakusi Suono, you to him Pekeno, but this time was animating to try. Apart from some young Tibi, the TTAB be an Emanan could do baby or my Emanan could win my aunt started 7 o'clock and I was uncommon starting and 1 or 2 ABCC, but apart from those things in the year tour Banankasa in the course of the election there. At least BBA call one the report to be in Winyaya a bonnet aside Techiman South or do the because a peaceful things or near far from the truth.
Okay, now saying electoral commission the can't have about no invite NDC for and so commemorate IPAC meeting. When in Beja and Abeja to say be a meeting national in someone and Komoka and Ura Michael at the Abetujano.
Well, I know they mean to mean because I'm and this for invitation, you know, the enemy counts almost some more cordon election 2020 and I'm election 2020 home come.
So is this election 2020?
And I make say, Sana kind, but the topic, you know, as to Sena, they were going to talk about the elections being fair and I say fair, no, and they mean to mention but the enemy saying this for to me uncle because they didn't want to have anything to do with election 2020 because it's past and gone. They are broken heart. Awunya, you know, ebia ni healing. Osako Kofi uma sako ba.
Esenka ebia Kofi muso na so beti yenye bia.
On the day because it was a mistake for them not to have attended that meeting because Krana said one can be Krana at least say a boponi be grab a farm one which me at Tibina so have offer 100 cause Minyoa Mayo Ninyane Madame Hosso so at a man con but then in Semia Papa Kai yeah sure said this phone be so one can be a Montias yes because
I peaceful
no common Tias in common so I agree say the elections were not as peaceful as they want to call it, no. So what I say. Yes, set to be more as a more family the moon say are peaceful because there were some incidents. Nti woka say peaceful mo be a kotiana you don't expect say obejatu.
Now would you to say na peaceful?
Some medical ka say me there.
Also Rebecca say a peaceful and that person is not far from the truth.
Yes.
Now who being again in yet to abana will happen to
mama instances say ohe ekoto abano abato na ye process of abato na ya ante obi di nsakosi so machine mfanansa unlike several some previously na okoto abana bi obi to the patechiko ohoro nsa oba still osapetampe obi ko ma okoye no yes no verification no vote obi okoye si me no di nim tie se ma no to ma yetete nsembebebe but this time round no this 2020 election no nkasa no ya antete sa ne ma ne bi the ama mean to nkasa 90% peaceful and I say the 100% peaceful no say there were some shooting incidents did Techiman South.
Okay.
So what I say.
Okay. Well, who is a bit me about say baby beso and I baby do am I beto aba yenti se nipa ba kokole.
Of course, if only ye perceive a kosa a bit me a kosa, in your politicians no so. The politicians no pa ne omuna was a omankasa form 100 and whom say one life lost is one too many. Tenipa akukure where they had ni and anipa akukure where a broso crowd for election. Okoto aba obi koto aba ma wona obenya adwuma ye wa bra no kra ohunu ba bia na left on the right ewo eti ensese ye to aba nka dipo akukure wu eti I think that say nyina as collective ideas ye share nye koye nim ne correct ye ho a mehu se betumi adumre bia beto aba obi enwu
that is a politicians na kan kan ho asem no wo mo na entum aburu no fumu
so mo na ebu on mo hye emaburu no kutupa ye wura lotejo kopabeka bi and there have been several other audios leaky ya yete se pani bi hyenkofo kutupa se monkobo no munye sei enyo no nko ya de esi nti se election ebenya peaceful election a politicians ne wo se omo so no omo ejai kokuo mo niam no omo hyenkofo kutupa ya
say rally ni be nsem no be gina waka no
so what I say
omo fanya adwuma
what I say oba be gina CPA so a CPA so oba be kan ye be say bibia underground no underground no say pushi wom monkom koye mo bia kwama ne ma ho say just had in there you get your time where be elections are obi e honka
politician dia ba na yanga say ye individual no yes so no don't we have a role to play because ni paraba wose kwana kofa ade ne bra na say wa ankwa e be se bibi
yes you have a very big role to play but when you say politicians are smart so what I say yes smart can update you more smart but politicians smart to me say debiano they want to limit timamufuo no just say ye ma you know you can say ye be your kwan a just say obey so easy to be used so what I say
manipulated
yes be manipulated too because make e bia o so anopekwa do bi di ho ade na obi abasa onu a we dey operation bi hand obejin wako me menye but to be beje diti a me menye ne say me hunu say my life is more precious than 100 cedis me hunu say my life is more even precious than because life is the most expensive thing you can ever think of. Life is priceless enibo because onya hwere nkwa bibie no betu ayam na ye bi so at as here but to kwaje 100 cedi na akone wan ko twa wonsa spare parts ni ho ba bia nipa spare parts ni ba bia ye be twadua na de ato aso eno sa ne man nti me no I have that mentality but to be be all because politicians na many people look vulnerable say ya to say ka say ye no de anim so ntia make say politicians betumi agya sa na man ya what I say because so politician kana some na se na okilifiri mu no ogidi so obeya anso ma paade no nsi but ono be kwa begina ha aba begina ka so ye pasumdie abatu ko tutu wi akofie koda owi na ono asa afachiri akogada boys egu baabi apemutu bi amamafu ha hyenhyen no manipulate wo monko obi ya mumbrim no na amso de onabo enti omo aka ho ba yent menfo yeru e wo play an say don't go and take 100 cedis na enkomye nkokukun na no ka so de e bo ni tui sako ya ko nkase wo so ata say tinyema bi ho no ma yent menfo so yenso yen play role edum re wo say ese che ka say masa yenye nkofo shase ye short videos of that thing MPA or show bi kutupa mo ye videos I think that sane manema be count so a yenyina going forward no ye ne be
I say wo say yet menfo so say ye me ye ne den wo sane ma no
o sa kwan so ma obi mekanti wo pakra discan di
kwanya ohe
sika na dia Gana sika no watam no de abrodu o disca bro saje na wo kokumobi ana koprobi ana kwaya de betumi akum na waje no yankwa ba yodan
okay
o tumi nyohu
ayo we be a politician say amanfo kutuka na obu ono ma enye ono ankasa wo so obu ono ma e bia medona eje dodo
e
me hwesa de eno so
eno tame kasa
violence ne ma
emma o obi papa wo kopa adwuma ma no odo a wo ma no ma nku pra obi na nkukum obi me nkukun
okay
yes nya bre nyina na ya na politicians na show mukutupa obi ko odo party no odo party asumasi ana party obenten enti saade ne yempiro yempino obi ensuma no ono ana ofiso mina na kaza gangalia ono kwakọ die nim so on ade na se enti ye timemfu nso no eneme bi ho ma yenka hunu say there's more life after and say there's more life when there's peace so what I say and our life becomes so enjoyable when there's peace within ourselves into okoyen odomo obi go out there campaign for the person kocha koraba yatna ho asumasi na so benten ento abaman na papa no wadwempa obeboa enya violence na dey convince obi
okay
and I want say ahai enkoye pa so still medibini pasumasi na eba sa na say violent na pesa eba because one say emfa
enkoye say party na we dey ba represent na
fanese na memfa party mienu nya emfa to ho
okay
there is no way ya abotumi de ndis na community bantama entumi nsi
yeah sure
bantama
as time goes on and yemesesa because this year election say we say we call tumune keta na ho no mo e wusa before nyanya vote so first
onya vote nja so wini me ka de so botumi wini seat no ene ye kanye
asa honorable Peter ma wo wini
Peter ma wo no ya chem Peter ma wo no ya chem me bi ma bedi baabi nti baabi e koma ya anom no ankosa nti nyet wo wini na ho no so saa nya de entisa bantema wo ze voter regional kasa no ye wo sebe nyese ye wo sebe ya wa kanfo amonso ye wo ho ja se kanfo no sa nkonya lavanyo sa hofo nyina ye sebe mo nchifri asante so what as it is bantama o ayidia bantama fo busuafo gu ho te den a obenya vote bi ho te no is possible but bantama de ye cancer Florida and before Florida no it enya it would be kojina you just have to market him okona anye ya fan ye so amen
okay
en kojina nim nkoyide ya fidie obua enye
yes same
ana so do bi koja ketu south o de MPP ni koja ketu south wa kini so okwakomini it's highly impossible it unipa na adne ko de market no okona fa amen anfanso a
Omefimeda
and ompe insubinum non concorda.
Okay, they say 2020 election for now it has become one of the peaceful election so far Ghana has.
Oh yeah.
I was say yesua dey be free said the next 4 years that you no. You be more peaceful than we. Of
course, adisua dey be adisua woman say police for I do magina so mo hwe abato no so no. Akudi ekrom no ye taxpayers money the toma home so munyusu ya nto because Ghana hanye zoo ene am police food to so monko anase zoo ko enya forest ne akaso monkukum enkwansan ne nkokotemfa ma yenwe ye tutu ma so obi jimi a efa ngura nanum nti se o police no o wen so I watch asame ba I come to I don't want to revisit it but yan share dey so mu a dey be be so repeat those mistakes and so ati ase police ni nu gina ho na obi se o na otobo na wo tutu nti anka otobo na nko ono so nkope bo ni metomo na na no what to bodo be use na mo e bia professionally no also otumi ma one shot kakra chire wiem ansana e bia e bono kra na nyese wo bakunu bia na nan kotodwe ho ba bi on professionalism ye adwuma we nyina ye hu but mpesa manfo nyanti ase bi se police ni soja ni ogina ho na ade tuwa na ma na so mfa mo ho ban nti wa san tan ho so ko atake na ene obe yusu dia ma wa nti ensua sad no god dey see touchman sa onya video mi hia some of them were firing say warning shot gejegejege chire soro for a reasonable number of minutes and sana chi hu say etu na no hwe from cause amanfo sha se so mo to ne ma ba nti ya ma casualty ba kwa ho anka mo so munyai ana nso ogina ho no ono so yenipa onso abusuafo ba bia adwuma no ho ye menu so te ase a men ka se pe hu ye no eya but yesu ensua de hu se odi tuo na man so mfa mo ho ban de when you turn back to attack him ono so be you should kura no ono so weapon no
okay nti ye de sia
anti ni na se ensua de na anke ento abanwe na ka hu so abawo de it was 100% peaceful naka eniji aba but unfortunately no
because of a man from any paba na you say nwatwe omu wuye nti no ne ndisi fo beji atum e say peaceful na mo kan nye peaceful as far as obi ewu ne de untimi call it as peaceful as it is.
Oh sir, your cousin be peaceful it has branches.
Okay.
Branches na me say the exercise of the election and kasa there it was peaceful but they be because of two is that they see bako at Techiman South and bako at friends say odododo nti e ma me ntumi ka say 90%
and 100%
or 100% because of the SNT but generally so all generalizing it there it was peaceful.
Yeah, you say peaceful. Yeah. Okay. Abusia for ha ene edemu ebesie idin e de adwoa e champo ma ya na do comment aba peaceful election 2021 komo na me na eji e de brem mo say betodwa e say one of the peaceful and I say the most peaceful election ever in Ghana. As the 2020 about one day, assumbie woman kasa. And I'm in the age so a twetwe ho nkomo no. E ya ma re fa comment ba na like your videos no. Na face wa share amubi enya bi ahwe. Ye be saba mu che bi yakra mo.